All right, here I am doing my Facebook Live a little later than normal. I'm at Palette Collective in Chandler, so we got some background music, which is great. But I wanted to come to you with a video about our recent blog, which is using a new home builder without losing all your money, without being taken advantage of. What can you do to make sure the builder doesn't take advantage of you? I'll put a link to the blog in this video, but here are essentially 3 things that you want to do. Before I say anything else, not all builders are out to get you. Builders aren't necessarily evil, okay? But the reality is many builders do set things up in a way to kind of trap you, to try and make as much money as they can off of you, and they're businesses, they're not not-for-profits. It is a lot of fun buying a new build. It is a blast. I have bought homes from new builds, and here's 3 things that you can do to make sure you don't get taken advantage of. Number 1, go get a realtor. Do not just walk into the builder and assume that the person who's working in that office is only gonna represent you. They quite literally get paid from the builder. That's who they're paid by, that's who they work for, so that is who they represent. You do not want to engage in a real estate contract of hundreds of thousands of dollars with somebody that is not looking out for you. Go in there with a realtor, get proper representation. Number 2, beware of the design center. It is a lot of fun. You want to Pinterest out your house. You want to pick this, that, or the other thing. Make sure you go in with a plan and make sure you don't get taken advantage of. A big profit margin for many of these builders is the design center. There's a lot of emotions there. They know there's a lot of emotions there, and you just start picking all this stuff, and the next thing you know, you're paying $60,000 for upgrades that are maybe worth $20,000, and you just got duped. So have a plan going in to the design center. And then number 3 is don't use the builder's lender. Many times builders' lenders are directly tied to and associated with the builder, and they might try to lure you in with an incentive and say, hey, we'll give you $5,000 if you use our lender. Here's a fact. That money isn't free. They are receiving compensation in some way, shape, or form, whether it's through a marketing service agreement or direct ownership, that they're going to profit way more than what they're giving to you if you use the builder's lender. In many cases, and we've seen it from our experiences, when people compare the builder's lender offer to what we're able to offer, not only is the rate way lower, but the costs are way lower, which makes your payment way lower. So make sure you go ahead and get quotes from another
You want the step
lender.
ladder here though, right?
So those are the 3 things. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great week.